The Amazon, Earth's lifeline. Under threat as of 2022, humans have deforested 17% of the Amazon, and scientists warn that we are nearing a critical tipping point. This is the threshold where losing too much of the forest could trigger the collapse of vast ecosystems. Think of it like removing bricks from a house. Take one or two and it remains standing. But remove too many, and the structure begins to crumble. The Amazon's fate isn't just a regional issue, it has global consequences. To understand its importance, let's imagine a world without this vast rainforest. The Amazon, nature's air conditioner. Often called Earth's air conditioner, the Amazon's 390 billion trees play a vital role in regulating the planet's climate. Each day, these trees absorb sunlight, photosynthesize, and release water through transpiration. This process cools the air, forms clouds, and sustains a daily cycle of around 20 trillion liters of water. If the rainforest disappeared, this cycle would break down. With little transpiration to fuel rain clouds, the sun's heat would radiate unchecked, creating columns of hot, dry air. Local temperatures would rise significantly, and rainfall would plummet. The region, home to 10% of the world's species and 30 million people, would face catastrophic changes. Crops and animals would perish, rivers would dry up, and drinking water would become contaminated. The domino effect on the planet. The impacts wouldn't stop in the Amazon. Changes in temperature and air pressure would ripple across the globe, disrupting weather patterns thousands of kilometers away. For example, losing 40% of the Amazon could reduce rainfall in Argentina's agricultural heartland, over 3,000 kilometers away. The complete loss of the rainforest's water cycle could cause a 50% reduction in snowpack in the Sierra Nevadas and a 20% drop in rainfall in the coastal northwest United States. And California's Central Valley, which supplies a quarter of the U.S.'s food, could face water shortages. We'd also lose one of Earth's largest natural carbon sinks. This could raise global temperatures by an additional 0.25 degrees, enough to significantly increase severe weather events and accelerate habitat loss worldwide. The Amazon's destruction, a costly irony. Ironically, the Amazon's destruction is driven by its immense economic value. Farming, cattle ranching, and resource extraction in the Brazilian Amazon generate up to $98 billion annually. Yet studies show that sustainable practices, such as fire management and regenerative agriculture, could generate even greater wealth while preserving the forest. Solutions to protect the Amazon. While the Amazon remains resilient for now, it is increasingly vulnerable to droughts and wildfires as deforestation continues. There are steps we can take to reverse this trend. 1. Support responsible companies. Choose products from companies that refuse to source materials from deforested land. 2. Reforestation. Planting trees can restore the forest's water cycle, though it takes time for young trees to capture as much carbon as mature ones. 3. Empowering indigenous stewardship. Indigenous communities play a vital role in protecting the Amazon. 3. Between 2001 and 2021, areas managed by indigenous people absorbed over 300 million metric tons of carbon, while non-indigenous areas released 270 million metric tons due to deforestation. The Amazon's future, a shared responsibility. Protecting the Amazon benefits all of humanity, but its destruction is already taking a toll on those who call it home. By taking action today, we can help preserve this irreplaceable ecosystem and secure a sustainable future for generations to come.